All right, and Russia and Ukraine continue to launch drone attacks against each other.
Well, according to their daily military briefings, the Russian Air Defense Unit shot down over 30 drones of Ukraine in regions including Belgorod, Kursk, Voronezh, Bryansk and Rostov. The Russian Federal Air Transport Agency announced temporary control at airports in Kaluga, Saransk, Penza and Saratov region. While the Ukrainian Air Force said that Russian military since Tuesday night launched 111 drones with 63 taken down. The National Bank of Ukraine reported one of its buildings caught fire after drone debris fell on it. The fire was later put out. The bank is in normal operation as of now.
Meanwhile, Ukrainian President Zelensky has expressed hope in an interview that US President-elect Donald Trump's unpredictability could help end the war with Russia. Zelensky said Trump is very strong and unpredictable, and he would really like to see Trump's unpredictability apply to Russia, as the US President-elect really wants to end the war.
Trump, who takes office on January 20th, has said he will end the nearly 3-year-long war in 24 hours once in power. His claim has drawn skepticism from Kiev, which fears it will be forced to give up land for peace. However, Zelensky has sought to build bridges with Trump and his team since November's election amid fears that the Republican could slow the important US military aid or halt it entirely.
In other development, Ukraine has opened a criminal probe into desertion and abuse of power after hundreds of soldiers were reported to have fled an army unit partly trained by France. The 155th Mechanized Brigade, dubbed Anne of Kiev, was one of several military groupings formed last year as Ukraine sought to boost preparations for possible new Russian offensives. The unit was to be made up of 4,500 soldiers, with France training roughly half of them and providing equipment. It was reported in December that 1,700 soldiers had fled the brigade without going into combat and that 50 had escaped while training in France.
Furthermore, Ukrainian court sentenced a man to 15 years in prison for passing information to Moscow that could have helped it target missile strikes. Kiev has opened thousands of probes against Ukrainians suspected of collaboration with Russian forces since Moscow launched its full-scale invasion of Ukraine in 2022.